Today I'm gonna show you how to use event bridge. So basically it can integrate with both the outside partners, for example receive event from GitHub's Salesforce, and then it have rules to tag it different service inside AWS, for example Lambda. So I show you now, so let's jump into code and do it. um, have fun with that. Okay, so I'm gonna create an S3 bucket, which is an event source, and then event bridge, and then have rules, and then tag it lambda function, and then write event to DynamoDB. uh, I show you something. I deploy in US East 1, so it will have an interesting error. Okay, there is a new project. So we need a table to store event, and then we need S3 bucket, which is event source, and then we need event bridge rule, uh, and then we also need a lambda function to process event and write to table. Okay, and then we need another lambda to put object into S3 in US is 1. I explain why we do that later on. Okay, so now we can make a table. I need auto import, so let's say this event table, so table name event table, and then the partition key name is the ID of the event, and type strings. And anything else, let me check. I want to remove it. So when I destroy this tag, the table gonna be gone. I want to create a new bucket. I call it event bridge demo bucket 1. Bucket name so it's gonna be a bit random and unique. Also and I need to enable event true. Sorry, that's it. So this function will uh, process the event. And it need a role. Let's create a role and pass it here. Lambda we need to be back new. This one is not is service principal. Okay, okay. I pass the lambda code later on. Now let me create the rule event. Let me check what property we need for the rule. So first event rule, and we need an ID, S3 event trigger lambda rule. Then we have the rule name, same thing, and then we need some I mean how we're gonna match, right? How we're gonna match the event source to the target. So we call it the event pattern, which is a dictionary. What is the source? What is the target? How match? So that's it. The source in here is AWS.S3, and then the how it match detail type. This doesn't have auto suggest, so I have to careful. Detailed, what bucket we want, name, and we pass a bucket here. And at the object level, I want to match prefix and I call it on rule. So this is a match or filter, and okay, and now tag it lambda rule add tag it event tag it dot lambda function. We pass the function here. Okay, let me double check this event pattern, which is very important. Event pattern, so the sorts, how it match. I want to detect on object created, and it should match, the event should match bucket name with prefix on rule. Okay, looks good. Okay, we need another lambda function because this infrastructure deployed in the AWS is one. If I'm gonna upload an object from Southeast one, it might not trigger the EnventBridge. So I'm gonna share the link, the documentations, official documentation later on. So anyway, I'm gonna create another lambda function to create an event to upload objects to S3. Sorry. We do it different. We don't need raw. We do another way. But basically that's it. And so table grant read write to lambda by table dot grant read and write to both lambda function, the function and table bucket grant read and write to function and bucket grant read and write to that lambda. Okay, so now we're gonna do the lambda code. Let me import. Okay, Okay, for another lambda on inline here. Okay, let me okay. So let's review it. We got a table. Okay, we got a sort in the bucket, enable event, event notification. Yes. Okay, and then we have lambda row. Okay, we don't need the row, we don't need it, we don't need lambda row. Okay, we do another way. Okay, and then we have EnventBridge rule, and then rule gonna add tag it, and then another lambda to put object to S3, and then table grant read write to function, bucket grant read and write to both function and test lambda. So that's it. Now we're gonna add lambda, so let me the first one is lambda put item s3 dot by. Okay, good. Another one is lambda process event dot py. Sorry, I need to move it. Let me. Okay, lambda process event dot py. So in here we have two lambda function. Good. Okay, let me copy the code, it's faster. Okay, so basically we just got an event and we write an item to DynamoDB. That's it. Okay, yeah, we put an item to DynamoDB. But the table name is lambda environment, so we're gonna upload it. Okay, so let's come back another lambda. So this lambda do it push object to bucket. Okay, it put to two different prefix. One is on event, one is on rule. Actually later on, if I don't use EnventBridge but I use another ways, I also can make this happen. Two options: one EnventBridge, another option is directly from S3 I can still emit event and call invoke lambda. Now let's come back the stack and update the lambda environment. Okay, and another one. In here we need table dot, because this lambda gonna write to the table, so it need table names. The other lambdas need to, yeah, put offset to S3 bucket. Okay, let me check. Okay, the first one is lambda process event, correct name. I check the name of the next lambda. Is it lambda put item S3? So looks good. Let me synthesize it. Or maybe I need another. In here it's easier to see the error. Okay, probably, hopefully no errors, and then we can deploy it. Okay, okay, but let me check. Let me check the bin. Is that correct? Yeah, the name EnventBridge demo stack. Let me check EnventBridge demo stack. But in here is EnventBridge demo. Yeah, same thing. Okay, so deploy it. Let's see any errors. If no errors, I'm gonna show you another way. The older ways we can directly emit event from S3s and invoke lambda. No need event bridge. It is the old way. Event bridge is like a new and essential management, central event management. Okay, let's compile the code and I show you that idea. I think the old way can be a little bit up. Okay, down is okay. So let me show you that bucket is kind of add event notification. So what event type is gonna emit? So it emit object created in this case, and then what is the target, right? What target? The target is notification lambda. Lambda is the target integer and the function here. Let me check and specify the prefix, but different prefix on event prefix. Yes, not on rule but on event. So and then we update the stack. Yeah, okay. Okay, so expected that every time we put an object to the bucket, we're gonna got two events, and the DynamoDB gonna get two items, right? The old ways and the new way with EnventBridge rule. So we have on event the old way, on rule the new way. Okay, almost there. Now we'll go to console to check the output. Okay, is that, yeah, US is one, correct. And go to EnventBridge. I can show you this is the new deploy. So, okay, I'm just jamming EnventBridge. It's one. We need DynamoDB table. This is the final output should be here. Okay, so now it empty. Okay, and lambda f3. So I show you the rule. This is the rule. Okay, so the event sort from f3 and tag it to this lambda function. Let's check how the f3 looks like. So this is f3 bucket, to prefix, and then oh, so is it, no, not this object, another, I mean another, yeah, this one with the suffix 1. So this is on. Okay, okay, and the old way we haven't done it yet. Now we're gonna also deploy the O1. Okay, and while waiting for the O1 we can test. Let's wait. I think you're gonna ask me. Okay, now I'm gonna test. So I test by lambda. I have the test lambda. So this gonna put a random object to the bucket, and let's test this. Okay, so we're gonna go to the bucket to check the object. Okay, refresh it. So one object here and one object here. Okay, check the DynamoDB table. Okay, we got one, and let's see the information in here. Okay, so yeah, that is the event from EnventBridge. So we're gonna wait for, let me check the, okay, done. So now let's come back the F3 bucket and we'll see another way. Okay, another way is here, event notifications. It also invokes the lambda function, but on the prefix on event. So now I test, and I hope, I expect I receive two events, on rule. Let's see. Now one, and but we receive only one. We should receive two. So let's see why it doesn't work. Let's check. Okay, on event, let me check the code. The prefix is not correct. should be with slash. So we fix it, we deploy it again. Sorry, that's very important. The prefix need slash. It means every object inside that folder gonna trigger the lambda function. uh, that is error. Hopefully only that error. We have to wait. I can show cloud formation get update, not yet update. So in this case, manually is faster, but I don't want to do manually. Okay, so update it, and let me check, let me bump uh, okay, and there's the table. Okay, we received two. Now let me delete and check again. If I make one upload, you know, run once, receive two, so that's correct, right? That's correct. So now let's see, uh, let's compare what different between them. Any different between, let me copy, let me copy and show you. Okay, so I need to format it, code. Okay, sorry, it pretty small, but they look almost similar, very similar. This is the event. This event look a little bit different. uh, Bucket name, owner, principal, the key is here. The key, yeah, this one is on event, the old way, and this is a new way on rule. Okay, I think it's version. Let me copy again. Yeah, that's it. So that's it. Okay, bye bye.